Thank you for all being here. As said before, this is the dynamic Ada County Republican Party. I congratulate all of them, especially my opponents. What we've heard here today shows how strong the Republican Party is in Ada County, and we need all of you to keep making it strong, and we appreciate you being here to do that. My goal is at the end of my term as county commissioner is like when I finished, I worked for Ronald Reagan, as I said. He sent a letter to every one of the people that had worked for him, a signed letter by him, and this is what he said. Through your efforts and sacrifice, you have truly made a difference in the daily lives of your fellow citizens. That's what I want to do, is make a difference in the lives of the citizens of Ada County. And you are an important part of that in helping me do that. Give you a little bit about my background. I grew up in Idaho. The Daly family moved into Idaho in the 1870s. I grew up in Burley with 11 other siblings. So I learned how to work in a family and work in relationships with people, the value of hard work. And like Commissioner Beck said, I picked potatoes on a farm as well. I volunteered experience overseas. I learned Spanish, hablo español, so I can help. I don't know if you realize this, but there are 41,000 Hispanics in Ada County. I was involved in a small business in Idaho, worked for the Idaho Congressional Delegation in Washington, D.C., as well as here in Idaho for George Hansen and Senators McClure, Sims, Kempthorne, and Craig. I was a presidential appointee, as I said, for Ronald Reagan and George W. Bush and President Trump. Worked for governors of Idaho, Governor Kempthorne, Risch, and Otter. Worked in regional government in Northwest Region and the Northwest Power and Conservation Council. So I've had experience that I think I can bring to the table, something that's unique, both in tax policy. One of the things that we just found is Ada County, like every county, has the tax base is basically property tax. So we have to have an ability to deal with property taxes. I think as a member of the House Legislature, House Revenue and Taxation Committee, I have experience on taxes and what the state does to the counties. I think I can work with the legislature in helping Ada County do that. Just as an example, the public defenders, I was chairman of Jude and Rules Committee. We tried to get funding for public defenders for the counties. The legislature just did that this last year, gave sales tax revenue money to the counties, which then frees up money that the counties can use for other things, and tax relief. Planning and zoning is an important one as well. And I'm out of time, but I think my experience gives me an ability to deal with the current county commissioners, and we will have a Republican county commissioner in Ada County in November. Thank you.